So here's that garage, which is, you know, kind of cool. We're in Shoshone, California, the gateway to Death Valley. It's kind of, I guess, denoted by the hillside there. DV, initials of. Looks like this is some kind of trailer foundation down here too. Kind of interesting. Makes you wonder what was on there at one time. You know, it was living quarters, that was. So my last Shoshone video started out right about here, and I was looking for the trail that leads out into this valley off to the left of the screen, and we walked down here and went up. Now what we're doing today is we're going down to a natural spring up here in Shoshone. It's part of Shoshone, the town itself, and see what they have up there. I've only just heard things, so let's go check it out. Look, we found some scorpion parking in a no parking zone. I like it. Some thought went into that. Truth, Liberty, Toleration, Death Valley, DVA. I don't know what A would stand for though. Pretty cool though. What do you guys think? Okay, so we just came from down there and we're heading in this direction. I believe up and over there behind that tank. A gas tank up there. Let's go take a walk real quick. See what's going on. It's very hot out today. It's 107 degrees out here. I believe it's going to be 114, I think, out in Baker, California, which is about an hour away from here. I'm going to go uphill, I think. There's definitely vegetation right there, and let's go check out what's going on up here. I believe I remember seeing some kind of path up here. I did some research on this on Google Earth, snooping around through the satellite images. Right there it says no trespassing, so we'll have to abide by the sign. Oh, look, it even says no foot traffic up here. Well, let's see if we can bypass this. Not actually trespass. Looks like there might be a trail here. Some kind of utility shed, I think. Well, that's peculiar. How are we supposed to explore? It's dead end. I don't really see an obvious path through this shrub. Well, let's go up here and check what's going on with this no foot traffic sign. Maybe we're missing something. Let's go check it out. That's pretty plain and simple. No foot traffic. So we just passed a sign that said no foot traffic is set. So it didn't say no trespassing. We're not really foot traffic, we're more like hike traffic. So, you know, we're good. But it really looked like the sign was for the elementary school or the high school. Keep them from walking back here, I think. It's obviously used. Looks like a utility road. Almost like a cairn, but not really. It's like an arrow. Obviously done on purpose. Who knows? Let me focus that. What I think it might be is this is the loop and it comes back this way. We just weren't supposed to make that connection right there. So yeah, we're supposed to be out here. We just took the wrong shortcut. This is the actual path that leads us back to the start. We just began this hike on the wrong path by the school. Anywho, that kind of validates my idea of it being for the school. Now, so this is just a quick hike, not far from where we parked, maybe 10 minutes at best. And we're out here just cruising around to see what's out here. Now, up in the top left or right-hand corner, you'll see a link to the previous Shoshone hike. I think it was hike number 2. And you could see this structure from that location. So you can also see this wildlife refuge over here, which is pretty cool. Now this is a natural spring, I believe, and we're gonna go investigate a little bit more in there in a second. I wanted to come over here and check out this, this structure of some sort. Man, look at that boulder. Where'd that come from? The size of that sucker, man. Imagine hearing that thing rolling down the hill and the rumbling it would make. And a racket. Sorry, it's about the size, but it's about 5-6 feet tall. 5 feet, maybe about 5 feet tall. So here's what's had me. It's a historical district. Enjoy, but don't destroy. Oh, cool, we can go look at this. I'm definitely gonna enjoy it, folks. So thanks for whoever left it in this shambles. This is kind of how it should be, and we should be able to see how it was done back in the day. So this is brick adobe, I believe, and you can kind of see the adobe's actually breaking up right there in those 2 little columns right here. That's just, you know, water erosion. Pretty bizarre. I like that. So I'm about as zoomed out as I can get. I'm maxed out on this lens, and we'll get into that later. But I'm also gonna, we're at f4 right now. Oh wow, it's being held up by this one little piece of wood here. Scary. Look at that. That's the foundation, really? Okay. So I was having some problems with my resolution earlier, and this is kind of me testing all that out. The auto exposure is on right now, and you see that going up and down? A little critter. It's gorgeous here. Very cool. Look, they're using some kind of boxes to hinge up to. Get that focused real quick. That's pretty cool. You can kind of see the light passing through the hinge there. Looks like just slats from like a dynamite box or something. Oops. These old cardboard pieces here. That's cool. Looks like some kind of like sheets on the wall here. Anyway, this wall looks like it's getting ready to fall over. This crack, this whole wall right here. Bizarro, man. It's cool to see this stuff. Into the next room, which looks like probably, whoa, it got totally caved in here. So that's an adobe wall right there that's fallen apart completely. Oh no, is that someone's grave? Excuse me, I almost fell over. That looks like a grave. It's hard to tell. You see that, guys? This piece of wood here? Some tile, or adobe brick, I guess. Not tile. coolness. This is really kind of falling apart, but I like, going inside these places and checking it out, no matter how dangerous it is, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a little room back here. Looks like they had wood floors too at one point. Man, this is just barely being held up here. This roof. Speaking of which, looks like there's an out here. Big negatory on that. And we ran across this structure which we just investigated. Very cool. Old distillery over here trying to do their moonshine. But their water, where are they getting their water from? Who knows? We're going to go ahead and check down here and see what's up. Why don't you come along? It's like just a short walk down here. I hear water running. I think that's water. Gorgeous view from up here. So we're looking out towards Shoshone downtown in that direction. We're just on the other side of the school here. This beautiful park. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Check that out. Wow. That's something else. This is amazing. It's out in Shoshone, California. Gateway to the Death Valley National Park. So here we go. We're going to take the first right up here. See this in the desert, and that's, of course, natural springs. It's just so peaceful out here. The birds, all the insects. It's very hot today, although back here it's very nice. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Nice overlook bench. Looks like I can go two ways. You can go this way around the bench or this way through this area. Very nice. Oh, so the water comes out down here. Beautiful little hike, walk, or stroll, I guess. So it comes back out over here again. So cool. It looks like the other way in is this way, so we're out is this way. So let's we know what that is. Let's go around this way. I hear people off to my right, excuse me, my left. Oh, look at this. People. This is amazing out here. Let's go see what this sign says over here. What a great little discovery today. I'm very happy I came out here. Oh, this is a little sign about the Shoshone pupfish. They're back from the brink. Okay, well, let's take this trail, see where it goes. It probably leads right back to where we were. Let's go check it out. What a beautiful day it's turned out to be. So today I'm shooting with the D5100 and the Crane Plus, like I said earlier. And I'm not doing any post-editing color processing. It's going to be just what comes from the camera is what I'm going to be using. Very little color adjustments. Well, it looks like this ends here. I can hear people over there though, so I don't know. Let's try and, well, I guess walk back through again, go the other direction. At least we know we can go that way. Let's try that. So we're going to backtrack a little bit. I'll turn the video back on when we get back to the split off point. Okay, we just came back from the other side there. We're just filming back over there. But we're over here back at the pond again, as you can see. And we're going to go on to the next path to the right, which is right here. Big pile of wood. And again, that distillery thing is right up there. Where I'm calling it distillery at least. And then we're going to go this direction. I think this is the last little bit of the loop. What a great little hike. It smells gorgeous out here. It smells like you're in the wild. Look at these fronds up here. Isn't that crazy? It almost reminds me of what it feels like over at Chapo Springs. I'll leave a link, hopefully, to that up above if you want to see what that was like. Chapo Springs was a trip. This is nuts. It's like you're in the jungle. This is awesome. What a great find. I'm going to park it right here for a little bit and let the camera cool off. Okay, I'm cooled off now, more than the cameras are, but heading on, see what's up here. Following this nice wood path, which ends abruptly here. Had a little critter right down there. Wasn't quite sure what that was, could have been a bunny. Right next to the public pool here in Shoshone. That's the water you're hearing off to the left. What a gorgeous little hike this has been. We're over next to a little section of reed. It's fun. And we're back where I guess you're supposed to start. A little plaque of Birds of Shoshone. Oh, I missed this as well. And there's the trailer park there, campgrounds. And that's going to conclude today's little hike. Hopefully you guys had a good time. It's hot, as you can see. I'm sweating like a pig. But that's it for today in Shoshone. Thanks for coming out, and we'll catch you next time.